Hello, my name's John Owens, the Principal Business Analyst at John Owens International, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode of the Business Breakthrough video series. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about values and standards in your business. Now, in a previous video, we talked about passion and purpose. Passion is what you love doing, and purpose is the difference you want to make in the world using your passion. Now, when you open a business, your passion and purpose become your values and standards. It could be, that in your business, you want to provide cheap, affordable housing for low-income groups. Or you might want to provide luxury accommodation for the mega-rich. Both of these values are different. They're neither right nor wrong, nor good nor bad. They're just different. But if these are your values, what are your standards? Well, let's imagine that you're going to provide cheap, affordable housing for low-income groups. Then what are your standards? Well, your standards are going to be things like inexpensive. It's got to be affordable, ethical, sustainable, ethically sourced, and fair trade. These will be typical values to do that. If you're talking about luxury accommodation for the mega-rich, that's going to be a different set of standards. Now, we're talking about expensive, exclusive, unique, innovative, high-tech, and artistic. Why are standards important? Well, they provide you and your team with a consistent way of working in everything you do when you're dealing with your suppliers and your clients. They're a key part of your business promise. You become known for your standards. In fact, your standards become an integral part of your brand. Are your standards written down? If your standards are not written down and they're just in your head, then they don't exist. They must be written down. If they're not written down, then your team don't know what they are. And if they don't know what they are, they can't deliver to your standards, so they'll deliver to their own standards. Now, getting your team connected with your standards the best place is right in the hiring process. When you're interviewing and hiring, tell the interviewee what your values and standards are and see how they react. If they don't love them and totally connect with them, don't hire them because they're not going to be part of your dream team. Your values and standards are not just external for your customers, they are in fact also internal. They apply to your team. How do your team treat each other? Is it like this with anger, aggression? Or is it like this with cooperation and mutual respect and support? Your internal standards ought to be built around terms like dedication, honesty, tolerance, respect, integrity, and compassion. And these wonderful terms, I'm so lucky because lots of the people I work with actually have these built into their standards, both for the way they treat their customers and internally the way their team treat each other. Just today I was on a Skype mentoring session with an amazing lady on the Gold Coast who has a law firm there dealing with personal injury, and her standards are all built around terms like this. And it's amazing the way she connects with her clients, with the people she deals with professionally, and with her team. So there we are. Thank you very much for your time. I hope that's been useful to you. If you do want to find out anything more about standards and values, then don't hesitate to contact me, john@jo-international.com. If you like this video, please click like below, or do leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to receive a link to our next video direct to your inbox, then fill in your first name, second name, and email below and press subscribe. Now, in the next video in the series, I'm going to be talking about how simplicity beats complexity. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time round. Thanks. Bye-bye.